Hey, what's up everyone? What is up? This is Hong with Hong Plays Games, and today we're playing One Finger Death Punch. This is actually less of like a let's play, but just kind of want to show how ridiculous this game is. This game is like insane. You're basically a stick figure and you just do ninja stuff. So I'll show you kind of like the quickest. Here, we'll do like one of the easy ones so you see like slowed down like what this game is, because it's hard to tell too, right? So here, like we'll do one of the easier ones that I haven't played yet. So you're just this guy, and those gray areas, that's the zone, right? So you don't actually move, but you click the right and left mouse to correspond.
Right mouse buttons to shoot ball into enemies.
Okay, so you can click that to like
with one hit, juggle the ball back and forth to kill as many enemies as possible. The ball must be
boom, boom, oh, smack, smack, smack. Boom, 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 boom. So, but basically you are this samurai ninja warrior stick figure guy, and your job is to destroy these other guys before they kill you. So, oh, power smash!
Gold medal.
So that's the game. It's just two buttons, your left click and your right click, and you time it so that it hits it within that window, like that zone. If you miss, then you miss. Well, yeah, you miss, but essentially you leave yourself open to being hit. And it's arcadey in the sense that oh, see, I just missed. It's arcadey in the sense that you kind of have a lot of chances. Like, it's just kind of like one level and you want to go for like a high score, like do the best you can.
Weapons increase your attack range.
And it gets faster.
At the same time, you'll be able to throw it.
The way they
only use a weapon for a short time.
Skull knocked back into his head.
Range will be decreased.
Oops, too slow. So those guys, the guys with the crowns, and then I'm getting distracted. The guys with the crowns, they have like that DDR kind of style where what you click scrolls down and you have to click before it gets there. Jeez, I just cannot. You know, guys, I promise at some point I'm going to learn how to like talk and play video games at the same time. So it's not like all of a sudden while I'm trying to explain something, it's like, oh my god, 4 to 6 misses, it's horrible. It's not like all of a sudden, wow, we're watching this guy just die. But for now, that might be the trade-off in the earlier stages of playing this game, or any game really. Boom, 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 boom. Oh crap! Oh crap! Part of the appeal of games like this is how it can still be fun, even though the mechanics, the controls are so simple. You only have 2 buttons and you need to worry about pushing, and the number at the bottom indicates how many times you click it, and then there's a timing aspect with the zones, right? So all it is, like in its basic form, is click the right mouse button at the time that you're supposed to, and like that's it. That's like the game, right? But then you add other stuff to it, like this insane cheese factor of just ninja warrior stick figure bathroom stick guy, and all of a sudden it's like this insanely kind of like more humorous ninja parody game. Snap! But I did want to just kind of show you guys something real quick. This game itself, I'm not sure like if you wanted to play this game. I bought it as part of the Humble Bundle. I don't know if it's like available elsewhere, but it was in this week's bundle. And basically what it is, for you guys who don't know, is a like package of weekly, or not even weekly, it started weekly, but it's kind of like those flash sale things where, you know, we have this thing for like a week, and then after that it's not available anymore. That got popularized recently with like Groupon and things like that. So with this, it's the same concept but with video games, and so they created like a lot of times like no one would buy a game like this, but it comes in part of like a bundle of like 7 games or like 8 games, or in this case it was like 3 games. They broke it out into tiers now, so it's like 3 games for $1. If you want the Steam keys. If you don't want the Steam keys, you can actually just pay 1 cent and still get the games that are available. But it's one of those pay what you want things. So a lot of people will donate, you know, it apportions like a part of it to charity. Oh, his heart just got beat out. Oh, punched out of your body. Kaboom. Take that. Oh my god, he just got punched in the face. Boom, boom, boom.
Platinum medal.
Okay.
Awarded.
Anyway, so with Humble Bundle, that's kind of the situation, and you play games like that, and or like otherwise would not. Like, part of what I like about it is that otherwise I would have probably never even heard of this game, and it's a cool like one-off game. Like you can just play like, oh well, you know, I need to take a break from work, but you know it's like no one else is around, available for lunch, but I don't want to work. Like I need something to give my mind a break or something, right? Like this could be cool, like arcade game, but you don't have to play like Bejeweled or something, you know? Like it's a little more exciting than that. Not that there's anything wrong with Bejeweled, but you know,
Keep all enemies before time
it's
runs
just
out.
like not a fun game. And that's, I guess I would still probably play it more than not playing anything if I were really given the option. That's a great, I think, slogan that they should have. Better than nothing. Bejeweled. If there were no other games left to play hard. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, ninja guys! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Oh crap! So, yeah, that's basically this game. It is a little addicting because the controls are so simple. Oh crap! And like, whenever you make a mistake, it's always like dumb like that, where I'm just like, oh crap, I'm not really. I don't know.
Gold medal. Awarded.
I don't know what the, because even when you get perfect, it doesn't really tell you if it's the highest available. But it is kind of just like a, as you can tell by the texturing and the insane detail of this map. It was a very high production cost, I'm sure, like in the millions to create this game. So, as you can expect, it's very surprising that it doesn't have that option for you. But oh well, maybe on One Finger Death Punch 2, they'll be able to fix that. You know, hopefully that's what we'll see, improvement in the sequel to this. Anyway, so that's it. That's the game, essentially, and it just keeps going on. Eventually, they add like different things. Like this one here is a nunchuck one, so you play with a nunchuck. They'll increase the speed, so the better you get, the faster they'll come at you. So in some sense, it's like an endless, you know, kind of run sort of thing. You can just keep going until your brain gets tired and then you die. So to that aspect, there's always that cool feature where you just feel like, let's see how far I can get before I die, sort of thing. But yeah, that's the game. That's One Finger Death Punch. I just wanted to show that to you real quick. I love how like just campy this game is. This is insane. This is great. Whoever made this is great. Guy, Mr. Guy, or Mr. Gal, or Mrs. Gal, Mr. Gal. Yeah, this was One Finger Death Punch. If you liked it, go check it out. I'll probably put a link someplace. Yeah, cool. Have a good day, guys. We will play again soon. Bye.